Hello, my name's Michael Conneely, and this video tells you all you need to know about the new moon of the 21st of January 2023. There's a blog post accompanying this video, and as always on a separate video there is a guided journey where we can contact the energies of this new moon in a purposeful, achieving, compassionate spiritual way. So this new moon of the 21st of January 2023 is at 7 degrees Vedic Aquarius. 7 degrees Vedic Capricorn using the sidereal zodiac. And that's 1 degree Western Aquarius using the tropical zodiac. Now it's really important to understand that this new moon is in Uttarashada Nakshatra. Uttarashada Nakshatra is ruled by the sun. It is bold and it's inherently masculine. So that is the ground setting for the beginning of each of our new journey phase. We're at the beginning of a new phase of journey, a new cycle, a fresh start, a new initiation. We need to be strong with this energy. We need to be patient. We need to prioritize our tasks. We must allow in time to relax. Above all, we must bring compassion, and we need to be serene. At root, this is a cold, commanding energy, and you need to be strong. Uttarashada Nakshatra's symbol is the planks of a bed, not so comfortable, but a place to rest. Uttarashada Nakshatra's power animal, or yoni, is the mongoose. Qualities of viciousness and speed. Nature includes sharp and dreadful in an active way. But having said that, Uttarashada Nakshatra can foster unchallenged victory. We can come out of this journey we're starting on as the invincible one. It's a lonely, enduring path. It storms its way forward for hope for success, with lonely, dogged persistence to succeed. But Uttarashada may have luck in the nick of time. So this means that you're embarking on a new stage in a journey. How must you handle your journey, your new stage? Well, it's winter now, but don't fail to look out for the first signs of spring in the manifestation of your journey. We're near the festival of Imbolc now. Cherish what is in the womb now and bring it to manifest. This is the start of the growing season. We can connect to the cycle of the season as well as the cycle of the stars. Talking of the stars, both sun and moon are conjunct the fixed star Altair, whose energy is to experience, to be bold. That energy is coming down to us. The heliacal rising star, which sets the tone of the start of the new journey, is Aculeus. And the key guidance for Aculeus is important. Understand that rough stones can be polished. Rough stones can be polished by life's difficulties. And the heliacal setting star for now, which states how that principle of rough stones can be polished, how that principle will turn out, is that we will adopt a confronting attitude and deal with real life issues. So this is the inherent core nature of the new moon. Now let's go in to look at the rest of the new moon chart. And by the way, the chart for the new and the full moon of January, and also the ephemeris in both Vedic and Western astrology, are on the January page in my Star Wheel Astrology website. There's a page for each month of the year with the charts. So the next thing to look at is Lilith, actually, the shadow. Because in this new journey, with its confronting attitude and its attempt to be bold as well as compassionate, Lilith is super strong. Lilith is exact to the minute in opposition to this new moon, to the sun. So for this reason, big time, our shadow will call to us for what's in it to be perceived and honoured. Our shadow self that contains all our buried guilts, our buried power, the power that was not allowed. Our shadow that also contains our wild side that we need to be in contact with in a proper way and express if ever we're to become the vibrant self that we have the potential for. So at this time of the coming lunation, notice what is arising from your shadow that calls out now to be healed, that calls out now to be expressed. What are we holding on to now that is repressed? Deal with this now at this time. Don't hang on to our baggage. Let's not just lie low. Shine. Sense where and what your inner turmoil is at this time. Sense where each of us must break from our past and shine. We can do that now with these energies. So the next thing to look at is Pluto. Pluto is actually conjunct the new moon and sun. Orb 3 degrees, close. We're each of us called to embody our power, to express it. What's in your shadow now that needs to be expressed if you're to come into your power? Get deep. Come into your power. Do it. Achieve it. Be authentic. The other big facet is Saturn is conjunct Venus. The cold side of the new moon is that Saturn is conjunct Venus to less than 1 degree orb. This is very powerful. In fact, Saturn conjunct Venus is the #1 impediment to love. And I've just done a 3-part video and blog all about it for my Love Star Dating website. So see the video on my YouTube channel and the blog about it on the Love Star Dating blog. When Saturn conjunct Venus is activated, as it will be, it is our opportunity to recognise the repressions we may have had as a child, and indeed the blocks we may have to showing love. And note that Saturn is super strong in standing, and Jagrat, wide awake and full on to express himself. And notice focusing on Rashi Avashta's analysis technique, that Venus actually boosts Saturn formidably in the chart of this new moon, raising Saturn from 537 strength points to 906. So cultivate love and self-love. Don't work over hard. And just to say that fascinatingly, Neptune aspects this Saturn-Venus conjunction. So that combination can open us to the ideal and beautiful, including the ideal and beautiful in love at the time of this lunation. And important to note, Saturn and Venus are both conjunct the star Deneb Algaidi. And the energy of Deneb Algaidi is about secret desire that may never be gratified. Hear that. So again, this calls to our shadow. It could be key. The star Deneb Algaidi's energy holds the balance between sorrow and happiness, life and death, beneficence and destructiveness. So we mustn't turn away from or trample on or ignore our shadow side, our secret desire. Now, not at this new start phase. And indeed, Deneb Algaidi's energy is authoritarian and conventional and classical. It won't let us get away with it, even if we think we can. If we don't honour the principle that a key here is a secret desire that may never be gratified. Okay, let's go on to Mars in this lunation. Mars is actually a key component in our handling of this new moon journey start. This is because Mars is the apex planet of a Yod chart aspect shape, a finger of God. You can see it so clearly in the Western chart on my January Star Wheel Astrology page. So, we must, each of us, strive to understand how we're expressing Mars. Are we putting in the effort? Are we showing the persistence? Are we valuing the drive? Are we honouring the warrior side of our nature? As Mars is the apex of a Yod, we may struggle to fully see the nature of Mars. That's what an apex planet brings. We may have to work hard at Mars qualities and defining them, but we must. And note that Sun, Moon and Mars all have Pushkara status in Vedic astrology, a wonderful, powerful threesome with great capacity to bring healing if you monitor what's going on in this lunation and check out what needs healing. Am I bringing healing? And here's another key point. This is an amazing lunation. Mars is quincunx Mercury. So Mercury is one of the two planets at the base of the Yod. And Mercury sextile Ketu at the base. And they point towards, with a finger of God, the apex planet Mars. So with Mercury, quincunx Mars, each of us has got to look out for brilliant ideas coming now. Please do that. Give that process of being open to recognizing our brilliant ideas space. Actually, be open to quick thinking breakthroughs at this time. Actually be open to flashes of inspiration and then allow time to unpack those. sense your own unique wisdom, your own unique, genuine wisdom now. And the last point is that Chiron is square Mercury now. So Chiron, the wounded healer, is pointing to a wound in the Mercury principle that will pervade now. How will that wound to Mercury manifest? Could it be paralysis due to our fear of inner chaos at this time of demand and change and journey forward? Paralysis due to fear. Could it be unhelpful mental processes destroying the needed passion and liberation, talent and force to achieve our new phase in our journey because of unhelpful mental processes, Mercury? Could it even be cowardice on our part, lack of confidence on our part, weakness on our part, feeling defeated and therefore courting defeat? Could it be ignoring brilliant ideas which could very well come to us now? So I hope this summary of the huge energies of the new moon of the 21st of January 2023 has been helpful. If you want to read it over, it's all set out in the accompanying blog. And do watch the video of the vision journey to contact and best utilize these energies. If you'd like a reading from me, go to the buy page of my Star Wheel Astrology website. All my readings combine Western psychodynamic astrology and the vastness of Vedic astrology. You can have a natal chart reading or a year ahead or both. So, I hope to hear from you, and I hope this video and the accompanying blog will be really useful to you at this key time. Thank you.